Hmm. This is odd. I could have sworn I just seen it. Hey, Julian. Hey, Isabella. I was looking for my water bottle. Thank you. This is the hair board from Whoosh. I actually took it and transformed it, and I made it Happy New Year. Made it longer. I made it way longer than it was, so it's totally different. Very much different. So it's very interesting. It's okay. Hey, Morenas, Morellis. I'm okay, just laying low, basically. It's the what? Today is the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st. Someone asked me, can I come over my house tomorrow? I didn't even realize it was the 31st. I'm like, no, you can't come here 31st. You can't even come here first, or the second, or the third. You got to come here January, February, and March. Because every time I let somebody, hey, Salt and Pepper, every time I let a man in my life in the beginning of the year, everything goes really bad. Yes, tomorrow's the 31st. I love the evil looking hair. This is my evil hair, Salt and Pepper. You think it make me look mean? Julian likes the hair. You don't like it. You ever buy something and you never wear it? So I bought some lashes, and I've been sitting over there. I got a bunch of boxes of lashes. I don't wear them at all. And I was like, let me just put them on and stuff. And I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to no club. I'm not going to no party. I'll be home. I tell you, I listened to your live yesterday and all the conversations as I was washing dishes and fixing all the animals' food. It just gives me pause how some people's brains work sometimes, and especially us being in a situation that we're in, and just knowing that we're always in, our grass farms of craziness with our own people. So I like it. It does look evil, like hooks, like you're gonna pull out a Harry Potter. Y'all don't like me in black hair. I'm gagging. A lot of people are not big on me with black hair, which is weird. How you doing, pretty 3000? So y'all really do like me as a blonde. How do I look evil though?
Anyway, I like the red the most. What red hair, Julian? Either way, it's good. Yeah, it's no big deal. Or maybe put some brassy tones. I don't have makeup on, salt and pepper. I put some lipstick on and I put some lashes on. I don't have foundation on. I didn't contour my face. I don't have liner on. I don't have none of that stuff on. Like I'm not painted, in other words. I'm not contoured and, you know, y'all will be all right. But I'm gonna take your word for it because I always like to know how y'all feel. I really think y'all like me. I really starting to think people like me would like color hair. Because whenever I wear it, they be like, I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm like, why? We haven't seen brunette. I like the black. I mean, you could be honest. I appreciate your honesty because you know what? It helps me. I don't get offended. I appreciate it because it let me know what I'm doing. Because I can't. Sometimes you can't see yourself like people could see you. So it is what it is. I'm okay. Hey, Fox, how are you, sweetie? How are you? But this is that whoosh week that boy. Hey, something. This is that whoosh week. See it? This is the whoosh week. So I took a bath. Something I normally don't do. Not before I come on live. Usually when I take a bath, I go to bed. So this is that whoosh wig. I took it and fixed it. And this is the plastic part. So how are you, sweetie? I know my other friends like, don't wear that black hair. So y'all think I should stay with blonde hair for 2021? Y'all think I should be committed? Or do y'all like the blonde hair? A brown bob. I don't like bobs, sweetie. My head is too big. It would look like my head is inside of a bowling ball. The blonde is sexy, too clean. Hey, Glenn, how are you, sweetie? You know what? I just don't know why you don't make me feel cute. This is weird. But I have to listen to y'all because I be wondering if people, like, so this is what we're gonna do. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna go into my bag of tricks. my upala, which is my oh, and it's funny because I just did this here myself too. I just can't believe y'all not big on my black. I mean, not black hair. But I'm listening because I keep thinking the same thing. Because a lot of people like, why you gotta wear black hair? I'm like, what? No. I'm black. Well, just because you're black, doesn't mean you gotta wear blonde hair. Wow. But you know, you live and you learn. It is what it is. I don't even think the man is I don't even think the man in a beauty parlor place like my hair. Like either. He be acting real funny. When I come up with blonde, he's like, I missed you. When I come up with blonde. I mean, uh, this is fine. I hope everybody had a good day and stuff. This might be canceling my black hair. I always get notice that people act different with my black hair, which is so weird to me. This thing is crazy. This security being. Oh God. Okay. You know you want to fall. Okay. Is this better? Hey Bella, how are you, sweetie? Hey Nova. Hey Cologne. Hey Fly. Is this better, y'all? Or y'all still here? Hey Glenn. Is this what y'all like? Say y'all like the blonde. Mm-mm. You know, but I thank you because you know what? I'm always going back and forth with that decision. I ask people all the time, you know, which one do you prefer? I prefer you tell me the truth because I don't know. Sometimes you can't see yourself like other people can. So that's the reason why. Did I make this camera jump 30? Okay. So we took the subject tonight is can you date outside your race, gender, sexual preference? 2021, doing something totally different than what you used to. This is another way them the ones from yesterday. Um, yeah, the one from yesterday. I think the one yesterday was shorter, right? Yeah, the one is yesterday is short. This one is long. This one is real long. This is 40 inches. And of course, it was thin, and I took it and redid it over because it wasn't thick enough. So I added some more hair into it. You know, I would do a hair. I redo a wig over. If it's not thick enough, I will buy hair and add it into the wig, and that's exactly what I did. Hey, Perez, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, it was shorter. I have a shorter one. This is a long one. Let's see. When I went downtown, the lady told me that Trump has stopped the hair from coming into the country. So that's why a lot of them not selling the hair. Because normally I could have just added it myself, but they don't have no hair. So they kind of selling the wigs out the stock room, out the warehouse. That's why they selling the wigs $20 and stuff. It's real cheap because Trump has stopped the people from bringing hair over and shipment over, and he's doing so much. But it is what it is. I don't even want to talk about him. I dated 3 trans women. They all gave me just as much drama as men in trade. Okay, Leah. Leah, you dated the girls before? Oh, interesting. Terry B. Prince in Jersey. How you doing, honey? Drop by. Sherry, some love. I left you a like, love in your life. Thank you for hitting the like button, Terry. Dating is a whole, it's bullish, level. Yeah, the thing is like, you know, you date, you pick who you like and stuff. I haven't dated the girls, but I guess I have in the beginning, but it wasn't the girls. It was, you know, flip flopping. But I talked to a lot of people behind the scenes and stuff. The problem is with a lot of girls and stuff, a lot of men, when they're dating the girls, other men don't never stand with him. He make him stand alone, which is weird within itself. So, what's that one name? Miss New York? Miss New York or something New York? I don't know. What did I send you? Thank you. People dating in and out of their race. Okay, Bella, that's what I'm with. Tiffany, the one who I think I don't know her name. I think it's Tiffany. So what happened was she said something that was very disturbing on someone else's page, and what she was stating that I don't know if I could play it because I don't want with the copyrights and stuff like that. So she stated that she saw the girl and she said that I think you're a man. I think you gotta, and I think you got testicles. This is what she said to the girl on some type of dating thing they got going on. And she says, I don't understand why you're not reacting to this. Let me see if I can find it. So, and someone told me that she used to hang out with, she used to work with T.S. Madison. I don't know. Listen, I don't follow people. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, that's her. Mm. Okay, here it is. There's a link. Y'all can watch it in that link. I think it's on Zeus Network. It's on that. That's on Zeus. So y'all can click on that link and let me see if I got it right. Yeah. Y'all could click on that link and y'all can see for yourself what she said. And tell me what your thoughts are. Excuse me. Now a lot of girls are upset behind it and stuff. I don't know. I don't know the moral of the story. I don't know the moral of the story, but that's what they do. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Can y'all see that? I don't know. I don't think it was. I'm not sure. I don't watch it, so I don't know. I wouldn't know. From what somebody told me that she used to do stuff with T.S. Madison. I don't know that either. I'm speculating. I don't know. Someone said that she did shows with her, so I don't know. She said, "Sweetie, that's right. Like that's what she said." She said, "Sweetie, I think you got sweaty, aching balls." I was born a orphan. If y'all know what that is, I have a relationship more than 20 years, and I know I'm a trans girl who have really long relationship in Europe. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Perez. Thank you from Europe. Europe is probably more better with people over there too, right, Perez? They're more open, treat you more better. I don't know. So how do y'all feel about that? Her saying all those negative things. Now they said there was a trans woman on there, which I don't believe that that's what the one was. I believe it was somebody who was dressing up as a man, trying to act like one for ratings. The punchline. Um, UK passed an anti-trans law recently. Okay. What do you mean anti-trans law? Do you mean against or for? Because anti means against. So maybe I need to go to Europe to live. Make it respectful. Disrespectful. If I was gender, I would have slapped a shit. That's the thing about it. But see, this is the thing that gets me. They go on these LGBT platforms, and then when they get to another level, they attacked the same ones who was trying to help them. People flip up. When they get to certain levels, they kind of close the door behind them and they'll never invite the other person through the door too. Now we have one person who actually helped another person come through the door, and this person was very negative, and that was Flame Monroe. Flame Monroe got up there from Tiffany Haddish, I think her name is. She helped bring him up there. When she got to the top, he got up there to the top and showed his butt out. Sorry, I mean, like now in Europe for a long time. Okay. I think that was the cis woman, but she was questioned about her gender from the beginning. But see, I think to me, Queen, I think it was done for shock value. It was done for shock value. And I find it amazing how that is okay, but it's not okay to call a black person a nigger, but it's okay to make fun of someone else's gender. You know what I mean? So how do we balance this out? Exactly. Kia says she loves the LGBT, then calls Megan Thee Stallion Marcus and stuff. This is what I mean. That gets mad when people say but a lot of them do that. The thing is what they do is they invite themselves in and not they're not inviting themselves in for as a ally. They're inviting themselves in to give the people an idea what to look out for. And it's sad because in the same breath, if we did the same things to them, we're called all these other things. But like I said before, the girl's gonna get tired of it after a while. Just like they did with Kim Burrell. She's like, you got a demonic force, y'all got demons. But yet and still the demons was doing your hair and your makeup. And this is the thing about being careful about people you allow into your presence. They be hating you and yet and still up in your face getting things from you. Like if you hate me, then stay away from me. But I know that's not how the world works. All right, and they have the other person on the show who said they are transgender, and they make fun of that person. Because you know what, Queen B, I believe that's just for shock value. That person did look nothing like a trans person. I believe that's part of the ratings. They found a person that dresses like a boy, and I'm gonna pay you an acting fee. I want you to act like an out, no boobies, nothing, no hormones, nothing. But basically, just dress up, be really hard, build yourself up really hard, and put on makeup and come out, you know? And then when the real ones show up, we're supposed to be taken seriously, and people look for negative and they stamp that on you when it has nothing to do with you. Hey, Animation. How are you, love? Hey, Eli, how are you? I'm late to the live. What we're talking? We're talking of this a link. Click on this link, Eli. And this is what a girl that's supposed to be LGBT friendly and stuff like that, and got a whole bunch of gay people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, she got up there and she basically made mockery within the LGBT. Even though the girls are being murdered, even though the girls are being killed, they don't care. They just want the money. I mean, my thing is this: if that's how you feel, just stay away from them. This is why I got trust issues, y'all. This is why I be having trust issues. This is why I don't trust people. This is why I don't trust people at all. They didn't come for the gay men. That's a man still, but they want to come by the trans. But how do we? Is she trans or not? They said it's one. All I want to say was hello and yeah, have a nice day. Just wanted to say hi. Okay, hi, LOL. The animation. Have a good day. Thank you for saying hi. Be blessed. I didn't know about these so-called LGBT allies and support. Me neither, Morellis. But yeah, that's what it's called. One More Chance. I seen it, but it looks like something that's just set up for ratings, shock value. I'm gonna say everything. I'm gonna do everything to piss people off, and of course, we already know that. In the same breath, if I'm playing the devil's advocate, if a white person set up a show and made fun of black people, oh, this is devastating. How could they do this to us? Oh, NAARC, NAACP, all these organizations will be upset. But when it comes down to us, it's a whole different ball game. And we're literally being murdered on the street. Wait, Raven, did you watch it? I only saw the clip, Bella. They are, it was wretched. Ah, man. I think you have bad apples and people who know. Yeah, we got bad apples and everything. But the thing about it is, we've gotten so many girls been murdered this year. You know, it's okay if you want to make fun of people, stuff like that. But it's who you're making fun of. Why do you make fun of people when they're literally being killed because of who they are? I mean, they're being killed. You know, and then you have these other organizations. It's really not okay, but I can't stop grown people for doing what they want to do because they're going to do what they want. But these girls are really being, death is final. You know, and to make something to a joke, when people are trying to live their life and people feel like when one of us show up, this is the humor time. We're part of the entertainment. And as soon as we start getting weapons and armor ourselves and start shooting back, then it becomes, oh my God, what's wrong with them? We don't know. They don't know what happens. They poke the bear and poke the bear. But when the bear finally shows up, they become the victims and the bear becomes the predator. Anyway. Transgender black women are the same as they're still black either way. Yeah, that's true, Bella. Raven, let's be honest. Many people think that we deserve to be. You're right, Eli. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. And the ones who think that is the ones that look like us the most, or within any culture. When you keep spitting this type of venom out, but no one wants to take responsibility when the girls get murdered. They don't want to accept responsibility for it. You know, and then if a man says, well, I like them, they attack him for liking them. You know, at what point is enough enough? But then again, I watch women get murdered and other women don't even care. So I wouldn't be surprised. I watch men get murdered and other men don't care. That's why I got trust issues. That's why I'm the way I am. I keep them all far away from me. I told y'all that Malcolm X, when I saw that Malcolm X documentary and I saw who killed him, I was done. They had to show me nothing else. I'm done. Well, I just saw the clip. That was disrespectful, uncalled for. Always been a hater. But the thing about it is they be around them and stuff for the come up. And then when they get the come up, they flip up on them. Even though maniacs kill. Yeah, because there's a lot of people out here that's mentally not able to deal with things. Less, more, and more disrespectful for real trans women who have to fight, excuse me, just have their lives lived. Exactly. Perez and Morales. They see us as Joes and we are human, just like that's true. And that's a problem. That's why when they find out about us, they go, Now, think about this. Now, suppose they find out about us. We go, what? We punch them straight in the mouth. Then all of a sudden, oh my God, I can't believe this. Let me give y'all a little a story time real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a story time, so please come close. Let me share with you. And this is not about me, but let me give you a story time. In fact, I'm gonna give you two different girls story time. I'm gonna give y'all story time. So y'all ready? Here we go. There once was a girl, not me now, so don't think it's me. I know y'all gonna try to know. She's a tall girl. She's taller than me. And there were women that was hanging out, two good Judies and stuff, out and stuff, and they were making fun. Hey, pretty natural, how are you, sweetie? So they was making fun of her. So she stood there, she looked at the two girls was together and stuff shopping. And it was like, is that now they didn't do it like discreetly. They stood in front of her and it was making fun of her in front of her. That said, I always thought Tiffany was good, girl. Well, now you know why. I'm just kidding. So they was making fun of her. So they laughed, they kept walking. They was like, girl, they slapped each other. So the tall girl went up to, she said, what's funny? And they said, of course they were black. What you mean what's funny, sir? And she said, wham. And one hit the ground, the other one tried to get it. She took both of them. She beat both of them butts on the streets. They were trying to fight back, but she was weighing them out. When the one got back up, she wore that one out. They stayed on the ground screaming. The other girl she knocked out totally. She was out for the count. So the one girl that was still active, she just stood there like, you didn't have to do all that. She said, what did you say? She took her head by, she took her hand, took her head and said, what did you say? So the girl didn't say nothing back. She said, now tell me, what did you say? She's swinging the girl across the floor. And this, she got arrested. She got arrested now. She got arrested because she didn't leave. Because they wanted to get back up, but she was in so much rage that she had the girls by the hair. The one girl she knocked out on her, she was out. So, but as far as her jumping in, she left the one girl on her own. So the one girl that didn't get knocked out, she just went and the cops came and locked her up. She had to go to court. Okay. But she's out now. She's not locked up. There was another girl. She was shorter and very passable. She was in a store buying stuff from the grocery store. 3 girls saw her. She's a, I don't even know. Anyway, let's just say this. When the girls are more passable, it creates more of a problem for some reason. People make your passability, I got to out you to let people know what you're doing, as if you're stealing from the store or something. You're doing nothing but minding your business. So the 3 girls made fun of her in the line. And they were bigger women. They came upon her and they were calling her a bunch of derogatory names. She's a fighter. She fought all 3 of them and she beat all 3 of them. The cops came and arrested all 4 of them, locked them all up, put them all in the same cell because she was passable. They didn't know. But she beat them so bad. And the cop told her, he said, damn, as little as you is, you beat all 3 of these girls' ass like you beat their ass. They didn't know. And to this day, the cops didn't know that she was a two-spirit woman. The women didn't even know. She wore her natural hair. She wasn't wearing wigs. She was natural, but she beat their butt. Okay. Another girl, I guess I could tell her story only because she's passed on. There's a girl, from Philadelphia. Her name was Kelly Harper. You ever heard of Kelly Harper? She's from Philly. What you confused about, Alexa? Alexa. Well, the thing about it is, a lot of times women don't really know. They just looking for you to give confirmation. A lot of times men don't know, but they're looking for you for confirmation. And sometimes your actions can give you away. No, Kelly's passed away now. She was from Philadelphia. She was the one doing the girls' bodies in Philly. She was the one pumping the girls' bodies. Right. They didn't know. Alexa. That's why you don't start mess, because women call women, are you from here? Women call women men. Women call women men. Women tell other women to suck her dick. So it's not hard to believe, and it is what it is. It's a war. So sometimes you may be on point by calling somebody something as you making it as a joke, and it may really be that person. And what happened was they beat her ass. Oh, I think Cookie Tookie talked about her. And Kelly Harper, it was a guy that went out. She actually had 2 fights because she ended up going to prison for 10 years. But a man tried to kill her, and she killed him. And she stayed there and waited for the cops to come, and they arrested her, and she had to do 10 years in prison. But it was women used to make fun of her because she used to wear blonde hair, and you know how people out there out you. And she had a sex change, of course, and they made fun of her, and she fought them one day. Like I said before, it's always that day you had enough, and she fought them, and the cops locked them all up, and the girls were saying, "That's a man, that's a man, that's a man." So the cops took her inside the room, a female cop, and she said that they're saying that you're a man. So they asked her to take down her pants to confirm whether she was a trans or a female. She took down her pants, and she had the surgery, and they left her inside the jail with the girls. Yep. I could tell you a story for days, but I don't want to tell everybody's business. The moral of this story is just leave people alone. But the thing about it is, what I have noticed, not all the time, because nothing's set in stone. Hey, Deshaun, two-spirit women will walk away from females most of the time. A man will beat the female up faster than a two-spirit woman will fight a female. And the moral of it is, just leave people alone. That's all. Just leave people alone. Just leave them alone. It's pretty simple. That's why my parents put me in kickboxing as a child, 11 years old, fighting, but I'm sweet, really. You have to be able to protect yourself. Hey, MG official. You have to be able to protect yourself. And the thing about it is that We just want to be left alone. I think everybody wants to be left alone, but sometimes those options are not available. And unfortunately, it's just not a two spirit person thing. It's just people in general, straight and, the rainbow children. People just mean to people, period. You know, and it's just messed up. Anyway, let's get off. Let's go on something lighter because this is too heavy. This is too heavy. But I wanted to share that with you, with the allies. And this is what allies do when you allow them in. They basically is there to out you. Oh, that's okay. But I love you more, bad. I'm okay, love. How are you? That's the thing, and I don't know. We just got to do better, but let's not talk about that no more because I don't want to. I mean, that's something that's going to take forever to change. And to be honest with you, it's not enough aspirins in the world to try to make people leave people alone because they're going to do what they want to do anyway. They don't care. Thank you, MG Official. I actually took a bath before I did this live. We have hot water. I was like, and as soon as I got in the bathtub, the water turned cold. Now the apartment is hot, which means the water's hot. I felt myself just wanting to be done with dating today. It's too difficult. It is very difficult, bad. It's mentally exhausting. It really is. I actually just started back eating. Telling something, tell something funny is almost the last. I don't know what to tell you, but it's funny. There's a lot of evil and good. I don't know what. It's so true, Deshaun. I wish I could date a butch queen and call her that. Yeah, but the thing about it, that you don't know what they're gonna be going. Like you gotta deal with that. Remember, every person you deal with got a storyline. Just don't think you're gonna get it easy. You have to go through the interview process. If it's easy, everybody will be in a relationship. Everybody's going through something. There's a lot. That's why I don't have many friends. I don't trust people, even your so-called friends, allies, and supporters. That's so true, Morales. That's so true. The ones that are supposed to have your back be out you. I actually want to date out of my race, extremely into black women. I love them. I date outside my race, child. Let me tell you something. Skin is skin. Even though you may date outside your race, it's still the same thing you dating. You just gotta figure out how their head is at. I date white men, black men, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, Russian, and they all just as the rest. You can't date skin. You gotta date person. Unfortunately, you have to do the interview. I don't think nobody want to interview. I don't think y'all want to interview people. Y'all just want to have the quick fix, and it's not gonna go that way. I don't think nobody. You gotta interview people. You got to. You don't want it though. You don't want to interview because y'all got the "Here we go" sign. I should get a T-shirt. Go "Here we go," because y'all don't want to interview. Because then you got to sit there to be a counselor and a therapist, and then you have to take deep breaths like, Then you call them, they answer the phone. Then they call a couple of days later, and you're like, okay, here we go. And then all of a sudden, they coming over there in one of their funny moods. You're like, what's the matter? Nothing. Oh, here we go. So it's like, but you know what I got a taste for? Whiskey sour. I'm gonna buy me a little thing of whiskey and buy me some sour, and I'm gonna shake it up and get some cherries, and I'm gonna put it in there tomorrow and make whiskey sour drink. And I'm gonna find me a man to get in my bed to do his business. I don't mind if it's a bite size. Tall would be cute, but if it's a bite size, come on in. I'll be Snow White. You give me my little 7 drawers. You get in my little bed, kick back and forth. Come on, Raven, sit on the bed. I don't mind. Bless his little heart. No, no shade. I'm not shaming people who smoke weed. I just don't want nobody smoking weed with me. I'm sorry. I just can't stand that smell. I try so hard. I'm like, you know what? I'll date it. I try to date you with this weed. And it seems like when you don't smoke, the smoke goes straight to you. I'm like, oh God. Like I just can't stand it. And the smoke goes straight to you. It's like a person to go, here I come, because I know you don't like the smell of weed. And it comes straight to you. Me neither. I mean, I just want to be a hoe and get some. That sounds cute too bad. I just want one man. And I just want him to wash. I don't want him to be funky like Funk Master Flex. I just want him to be. Oh, she went to see her mother. Oh, at her grave. Yeah, I dated guys that was on drugs before. I don't want to date nobody on drugs. But I don't know. I know in New York, like I could go to New York and I could meet a man on the street. He'll walk up to me, hello, sweetie. And then I give him that stupid laugh. He's talking to me? Sure. Come here with your fat ass. Now when they say hello, sweetie, go. I be telling men, they be like, y'all girls be treating us bad. I say, because you blame your boys. They done messed us up. They done messed us up so bad. I don't do no drugs though. But then again, liquor is a drug. Have me a nice drink and get some cherries. I'm really gonna do that, y'all. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm going to make myself have a picnic by myself. I'm gonna have me a little bottle of whiskey, some sour, and some cherries. I'm gonna put it right here. Some little wheat thins and crackers and celery sticks right there. I'm gonna buy me a salad with some pieces of chicken and ranch dressing and some carrots. Put it right there. Because the liquor gonna mess my system up. So I'm gonna need oils to put back into my skin. And after the first drink, I'll probably pass out because I don't drink. I'm not a drinker, so I'll probably pass out. Mm-mm-mm. More women should take more women should take care of men as well as men should work hard. Why does a man have to do everything? I want to stay at home, husband, boyfriend. I will help her clean and cook. Okay, let me see this. MG official, are you? I don't know. Are you? Aren't you cis male? More women should take care of men, or are you two spirit? I don't know. So you think more women should take care of men, as well as men work hard to. Where's these men that work hard though? Where are they? I know they work hard at coming to your house and having sex with you. I know they work hard and telling you the big lie to get in between your legs. I know they work hard there. I don't know. I don't know too many that work hard and say, "Let me take you out on a date. Let me take you to the beach. Let me take you to the movies." I know they always say, "I'm gonna take you to bed." So where's these men you say of? Because I got to find these men. Because the men I find, they work in Wall Street. They come in and steal your camera phone because they on drugs, because they trying to make the marketing. Here it is, got a full-blown business suit on. He coming to steal because he can't make a wire transfer and stuff. And here it is, I'm thinking I found the right man. I'm talking about the good guys. But where's these good guys at MG? Should I go get me a shovel and give me some magical seeds and come and bring them back? Because where's these good guys at? Show me the line, sir, and I will go there and sit. I will buy a lawn chair and I will sit there just like this, wait for these good guys to come. Matter of fact, I'll hold a rose in my hand and I'll wait. Now, I don't want to wait outside the prison. They do it and they don't do it anymore. I don't know what happened. They don't. MG, you might be the last of the Mohegans. You may have to start a camp and recruit them and train them because at the end of the day, you might be swimming in the ocean by yourself. And when you learn around and look for the lifeboat, ain't nobody coming. These men don't do nothing. It's your overly sexually body. You notice the white girls get all the good men. I mean, that's I don't know about that because I talk to a lot of white girls. I have a long selection of people, and I talk to a lot of white girls, and they got it just as bad as us. I think when it comes down to it, we think because we're not from that community, they got it better, and they don't. It really isn't as great as we like to believe. We could blame them, but their storyline be similar to ours more than you think. The only ones I know have the greatest storylines is the cross dressers and the drag queens because they take it off and put it on. They take it off and put it on. Hello, men have to do something in the house by themselves. Relationship is 50-50. Women need a man, not a child. Whoever. Exactly. But see, I understand what he's saying, Topaz, but I think he's one of the last Mohegans. You know what I mean? So he's kind of like saying us, and it's actually just him. But we know there's some good men out there. I'm not going to let him hang like that. But I just believe he's like one of the last of the Mohegans. Well, they do a good job on holding it. Man. Yeah, they do a good job on holding their men only because well, I don't know. I can't speak on that. I'm not going to speak on it. I don't know if they hold a good job on holding their men because I can't speak for something of a community I don't know. You know, I just think when it comes to when you step outside your race, sometimes people respect people more when it's outside their race because they don't know what they're getting into. So it's like a learning experience versus when you're dating inside your race, you kind of got more familiarity where you don't respect them as much as you would or should because you've been down this road before. It's not new to you. Hello, no. I'm mixed blood, and I find I met my man 20 years back in the gym. He is mixed blood too. Okay. I think we all have mixed blood. I mean, if you're in the USA, I think we all are mixed with something, you know. Hit those thumbs up, y'all. I'm mixed with Depp and Bills and lace front wigs and Gorilla Glue and a mirror and a blow dryer and a bathroom and a mirror to do it. But I don't know. I don't know. I bought me some collard greens and asparagus. I also made me some chicken and rice. So Dawn Wells died, the girl from Gilligan's Island. She died today. She was born back in 1938. She died. Let me read it to you. I guess it was the packets. Gilligan's Island star Dawn Wells, best known as her role as Mary Ann, passed away at 82 years old of COVID-19 complications. Prayers and condolences to the family. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, you saw it on my IG? Okay. Let me put my glasses on because Raven blind, y'all. She was 82 years old. She was 82. Oh, Jesus. Please let me be. I hope I be dead before then. I'm sorry. No shade to the ones that want to live a long time. I don't. Honey, you could take me now. I'm ready to go now. Just don't bring me back. Mm-mm. I heard about her past. Yes, it's sad. The Romans got her. Yes, it's sad. You always making chicken. You know why? You want me to tell you why? It's called a fat person's meal, honey. Because when everything got to get cooked, all you got to do is warm it up. Put your little water in the pot and stir it. And just eat it. Because you know I'm greedy, honey. I'm greedy. When I get stressed out, I bought me some beefaroni from the Chef RD. So when I want to fix that, I just make a can of that. You need to have emergency food. Everybody should have emergency food. Fried chicken, pork chops. I went to go get my bacon. They were sold out. I should have bought some cold cuts, but I didn't buy it. But tomorrow I will. We got no work to do. The why we're not going in. We got more work to do. That's why we're not going in. Y'all can do the work because my whole new page is about to be created 2021. I'm leaving this page behind. All these deaths on this page, the death channel. I am leaving. I'm starting a whole new channel. I'm putting my music up and I'm going to play music. I'm going to be acting crazy. I'm divorcing all this darkness. I'm going to pass the buck over to anybody who wants to take it. Let it babe. Y'all can have it. Have fun. Enjoy it. When people unappreciative, acting real funny, I am finito. I was asking the girl what the name should my next page be. I was calling it Tall Girls. I don't know what to call it. People outside your race don't have the same culture and emotional baggage as you, so it's very different experience. Exactly, ridiculous thoughts. Um, no, I'm not going to delete it. I'm just making another one. I'm just going to make another page. Mashed potatoes and hot chicken. Oh, yes. Y'all realize I'm the only person who have 2 pages. Everybody else got 2 pages. I know my numbers are still low. My numbers are very low. They're not high. Like, girl, you got to get a lot of. But I've been watching people with 10 followers and they got 2 pages. So, yeah, I might not make it because I never even got paid for it anyway. But y'all know the money that I got from YouTube. Y'all know I never got it. Y'all know when y'all used to give me money in this chat room. Y'all know I never got it. Never got it. They didn't send me a YouTube credit card. They sent me nothing. I got it set up that it go right to my PayPal. I ain't get nothing. They sent me a thing to let me know if my address was right. I got it. Changed the passcode. Got nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why I always put my PayPal thing up there. Because they ain't giving me nothing. They should pay instead of people on the views with the money. They're not giving me nothing. Lighthouse, I'm not even trying to even revisit that, if you know what I mean. Because it's like poking the bear, nobody listens. Deshaun, oh yes, Deshaun. Fried chicken stuffed in barbecue. That's what I can't have that. Go on TikTok, baby. I'm already on it. They said I did something against community guidelines when I did the pregnancy thing. I did the pregnancy prank. Just like, this is not funny. This is horrible. She's pregnant. Do y'all remember that? That I did the pregnancy prank? They said this goes against community guidelines. I mean, the page is still up though. Someone sent me a link. And when I show y'all this lady looks like me. And it's so weird. I'm going to show y'all this. This lady looks like me. And she is an Indian woman. And she's talking about ancestors. I'm going to show this, y'all. Somebody sent it to me. They said, Raven, this look like you. Y'all ready? She's called the Elderly Mother Bear. She's an Indian. And it's called Allowing the Ancestors to Speak Through You. Y'all ready? Let me see some hearts if y'all ready for this. Because this thing is moving so slow. I don't know if it's moving fast enough. How much delay this thing is got to delay like crazy. Okay, that's one. Okay. This thing is delayed. Okay.
I'm the seventh grandmother back from Mother Bear. People that know about our culture. I'm the seventh grandmother back from Mother Bear. People that know about our culture know that that's an important connection because each generation is to provide for the seventh generation ahead. And being spirits, we can come into any of our descendants as long as honor us, and Mother Bear honors me, so I'm more than willing to help her out anytime. And it's not because she has a weak mind like some of her cousins will tell you. And a lot of your ancestors are willing to come in and help you if you invite them in, and as long as you honor them. The last time I was here, I spoke to the people without color, informed them that it was time for them to assimilate. I want you to keep working on that. It's going to be good for everybody. But
And that's, isn't that weird? Isn't it weird how she's saying the same thing I'm saying? Isn't that weird though? Now watch this be a whole white woman in brown paint. No, it's a black woman. She's an Indian. And the sad part is she's old. That means I'm old too. I look ancient as hell. Long lost relative. She's talking about ancestors. She's talking about spirits and dead bodies. I don't want to talk about it because you know everybody gets scared. Oh, oh, Rita, please. No, no. It's so funny because this room is like really hot. So what I did was, you know the Cream of Nature shampoo? I took it and I washed it with this hair. And what happens is, mm, yeah, it did. I combed it and stuff, and but it still sheds. Look, anyway, let me see something. Oh, my heat is pumping like 100 miles per hour, so it's like really hot in here. So I had to take this hair and braid it because hey Butterscotch, how are you, sweetie? Because my shirt is starting to get hot and Raven is starting to leak. This shirt is about to show my so-and-sos. What's up, sweetie? How are you? This is New Year's Eve, I think. Is it New Year's Eve or day before New Year's Eve or something? Because I am literally sitting up here sweating, y'all. Water's gonna stop. And I'm a sweater. So, child, if I don't pick this stuff down, so I'm gonna be leaking. What time is it? It's 9:17. So how was your day, Butterscotch? I wonder where's Tom. I wonder if Tom low key watching. So I bought some collard greens, and I bought some asparagus, and I bought some French fries, and I bought some fish. What you was gonna ask me about butterscotch? Oof, Lord Jesus. I'm sitting up here. I'm sitting up here leaking. I'm literally wet. This is not cool at all. He actually hit me up today. He was like, so any breakthroughs for hey butterscotch? What are you cooking tonight? I already cooked, sweetheart. I cooked I cooked rice and chicken, French fries, fish. Give me a second, y'all, because this thing is hot. This is better. Oof. Oh God, this is way better. Cause this shirt, look at this shirt. This shirt was getting wet. Mm-mm. It's so warm for it to be a thin shirt. It's warm. Mm-mm. With black hair, you look like Cher. They told me to take it off, Alexa. They was like, take that black hair off, girl. That don't look good. Go back to they like me in light colors, so I just put the light color here, which is cool because I don't be knowing. I be in my feelings, child, and I have to listen because I don't see a lot. I'm not perfect, which I tell y'all beings and time, which you already know. When I tell y'all this apartment is hot, it's like it's on some personal shit. Now let me try to again. Hey Tom, Now let me go try to take a hot bath. Watch that shit go off. Cold water. Love the top. Thank you, boo. You know what it is? They can be getting them dollar stores, honey. I said, give me that shirt for $1. They said, you can't fit that. I said, watch me rip it to get it in. Oh, yeah, I'm cheap. Maybe I send you email today. Something new I send you. Okay, I don't. What did you send it? Did you send it? It's the apartment, Lexi. I don't have the store one. This apartment's cooking. Um, um. Okay, I gotta look for it, sweetie. Cause some people send me things in Yahoo, right, Tom? Tom sent me a video today. Mm-hmm. I did. I sent. I saw your video you sent me. I sent you something back, but it wouldn't go through. Like I was trying. I sent. I took. I took the video. This is what I did. I took the video that you sent me and I remixed it and I sent it back to you. And when I tried to send it back to you, it didn't go through. You would have liked it too. I remixed the whole thing of and I cut it up and I put music to it. You would have liked it, but it wouldn't go through. So oh wow. You'd have thought it was funny, but it wouldn't go through. It kept saying that it wasn't even like it was a long video. It was short of what you was doing. And you would have liked it, but it said it couldn't go through. Then I tried to send it through um other things, but it just said no. So I just forget about it. I didn't want to put it on my video because I don't know if you want people to know what you look like. So I keep secrets. MG Shannon. Where did MG go? Did he leave? Oh, there he is. I gotta go. Oh Lord, I'm looking for him. He just sent me. I gotta go, Raven. I'm starting to get very tired. Plus, I gotta work in the morning. Love you too. MGC, there go Tom. Tom is the one you need to train on how to treat people. MG. Tom is supposed to be one of the good guys, but Tom is one of the guys you need to put to the side. Say, listen, little buddy, like Gilligan did, like the professor did to Gilligan on Gilligan's Island. Listen, little buddy. And then Tom was like, okay. You know, it's funny. If you could fry a whole thing of French fries and just eat them up, and I sure did. My way or the highway. I need to find me a boyfriend. You think a man could deal with me? Nope. I can answer that. You ever get to a place where it's so hot you can smell the heat? I feel like I'm working out. So, do you really think you can make money off of your time is being quiet as usual? He phasing it out. Raven, when is the wedding? Child, he don't want me, Queen. He's after anybody who's you leaving us, Topaz? Perez? What time is it there in Europe? No, I don't work out at all. I used to, Queen. I stopped. It's now 3:30 in the morning. Oh, you better get you some rest, Topaz. I mean, Perez. Because it's 9:30 here. It's 9:30 here and it's 3:30 in the morning there. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. Raven, do you think it's best to date and race or do you think it's best to date and race or not? I done dated all of them. I done dated every race. Well, I ain't did every race, but because there's some races I've seen down here that I can't even pronounce. So, mm-mm. Thank you. Thank you. Did it still froze? I'm gonna just y'all see this video again. Look at this video, y'all, because you're the ones who just got here. And tell me what you think. I shared that video with you again. Tell me what y'all think about that. It is Tiffany talking bad about another girl. That's a two-spirit. I don't know if she's two-spirit or not, but you listen to the derogatory thing she said. It's not, it's Tiffany, I don't know her last name. The screen is either frozen or Raven's taking a nap. It's not moving? It's still not moving? Y'all can y'all hear me? Because I'm moving on this end. Y'all can't see me. I'm still frozen. Just 2 hours. I'm home. Am I frozen, y'all? Oh, it's 6:30. Am I still frozen? Can y'all hear me? Am I frozen? Okay. 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 Thank you. No, I don't work out. I used to long time ago. I don't do nothing no more. I think I'm just over it. I used to want to be beautiful. I used to want to be with the heels and the outfits and the nails and the lashes. It's just not worth it anymore. River, how many years was your um you mean like this in the Upala land? I think I know you. You mean in Upala land from hell?
You cold there?
Exactly, Butterscotch. You seen that, right? You seen that, right? That's Talia. And then she hangs around LGBT and then she disrespects them for ratings. That's just grimy. Did you see it, girl? 418 Halls girl. You mean how long's the relationship I've been since I've been like this? Maybe they're watching a video. I don't know. The hills are alive with sounds of music. What does that mean? Are we still froze? Yes, S2. Oh, um, the longest I've been in a relationship was, I think it was almost 2 months. Almost 2 months, like a month and almost a month and 3 weeks. I'll say a month and 3 weeks. When my money ran out, he left.
I'm here tonight.
He's dating someone else. He said that they got money. was like, go ahead on. Have fun. Hey, 3000. What's up, beautiful? I still have to believe that Tiffany was being like that towards that. Yeah, that's why I want y'all to see it yourself. I wanted y'all to see it yourself. Your entire life. Your entire life as yeah. What's the longest relationship I've ever been in with anybody? Is the question now. Sad thing, she's not even beautiful. Exactly, butterscotch. Like she got really nerve. But I think women who look like men get upset when they see two spirit women because it's a mirror image of themselves and they get pissed off. It's like we're throwing ourselves in their face like some personal stuff. Like nobody's featuring you. Believe it or not, Tiffany, people like that, they don't even. Me neither, butterscotch. Like, I, the thing about it is, they pull, they pull so many negative people to them, and that's what they want. They want somebody to be able to attack us and get away with it, and that's what they do. And it's good for ratings. It's sad, but it's true, though. Somebody, when I was on live, someone added me to the basketball score thing when they keep stuff for the score. I think somebody was locally trying to find me a basketball player boyfriend. And they figured if I follow sports, I could find a man. I don't know nothing about basketball. All I know is they wear shorts and they make sure their dingling don't fall out the cracks of it. And that's all I know. But that's the thing about a queen. They just using the girls left and right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, where's these men that support the girls? Because I, the men that took me out on dates and stuff, they were, they were white. One was white, white. They were all white. Let me think. Have any black guy ever took me out on a date? Nope. A black guy's never took me out on a date. Nope. The Russian man took me out. The lawyer took me out. The business owner took me out. Um, this other business owner took me out. The CEOs. Another CEO took me out. But black men, nope. I want to chill. When you come on, I come over your house, put on something sexy for me. I'm like, what mirror you looking in that you think you got privilege coming over here? Oh, you one of them black angry bitches. Call me what you want. But I hate to say this, but the ones that's young, like mad younger than me, they come over, they bring food. It is amazing. Guys that are like 22, 23 years old, mothers live. They come over there, bring food. They come over bringing stuff, drinks, and everything. The older ones, like in their 30s and 40s, well, I say their 40s, they ain't bringing nothing. and they black union child. But in their 50s, I don't really know how old the rest of them are. But most of them, they ain't bringing nothing. I think a lot of women get scared when competition comes in. They do get scared because they were told to compete against each other, find out her flaw and embellish it, make it bigger, you know, and big balls. Exactly, Perez. And that's the thing. I don't know. You know what I want? I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is what I want. When I dream of a house, it's this house, and when you walk in the house, it's like, and it's weird because I see this house all the time. You walk in the house, and it's like this big opening area, and in the back, it's got like glass doors that open up. It's like a glass door here, glass, and they're green, and it kind of like fold and open up like that. Now at the backyard, it is like trees and green grass and stuff. I don't know if it's like a river or something, but it's like really pretty. And that house, I keep seeing it all the time. Raven, what is your dream date? Oof. Let me read it. What is my dream date? I think a lot of women get scared. Competition. Question: does anyone get more of a certain race to themselves? Okay. I get every race. I get Indians, black, white. I get every race. Um, the one thing difference between the races that I notice, the white men low key follow me. The black men, it's weird because the white men and the black men kind of act the same way when it comes to me. I guess they both don't like me, but they kind of act the same way. They kind of watch me, low key watch me. They don't like become real active. The Indian men, all in your face. Spanish men, not so much. Um, African men, yes, they show up, but they're not as active either. But they show up. But my most active one are the Indians. That's out of Arabic. I don't know what they are. Raven, what's your dream date? My dream date is a man to come pick me up, and he says, "Come outside." I get outside. We get in his car, and he says, "You know this car is for you." You bought me a car? So yes, my love, I bought you a car. So this way you don't have to go on the bus and wait with all the poor people. Oh. So I get in the car and stuff. I said, "Can I turn the air conditioner off?" Then I turn the music on and we're riding in the car. He says, "Press that button." I press it. Then the sunroof come down. Oh no. Then the top part of the roof start going. Oh my God, it's a convertible. But it's like a good kind of convertible, not the kind you could just stab and. And I'm like, oh my God. Then we're sitting, the wind is blowing, looking at the stars. And he says, "What is this? What is this, Raven?" And it hands this over to me. And this is a stack of $100 bills. He says, "Here, sweetie, to get your hair done." And then I take the $100 bills and stacks, and it totals up to $100,000. And I take it and I put in my bra. And then we go get something to eat. We go to a Japanese restaurant where they cut the food up in front of you. And I'm like, oh goodness, this is good. So we eat there, we jump back in the car, we go to the soul food restaurant, we get some ribs and collard greens, then we jump in the car again, we go to a Indian restaurant, we get some more food there, and then we drive off to go home to the house. And then we're about to go home, all of a sudden he says, "Before I take you home, let's go to a helicopter ride." I said, "A helicopter? Yeah, come on." So I ain't doing that, because you're gonna ruin the date when it crashes. So let's go home. So we go home. He come upstairs to get on top of mother and do his business. He spend the night and they go home in the morning and he'll say, "You are a very good friend." I said, "Thank you." Give him a kiss on the forehead. He said, "Good night, friend." I said, "Good night." And that's it. That's a perfect date. Yes, food. I'm greedy. I'm a eater, Perez. That would be the perfect date. He bought me a car. He bought me food. He spent the night. He got on top of me. He did his business. His man, his manhood worked. It wasn't limpy, 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 limpy. He was structured strong. Oh, it is nothing like laying in the bed that mechanics work versus a man going, "I don't know what's wrong with me." You know what's wrong with you. That's why you over here. You're bottom. But the thing is, like, it is what it is. And then the next day he calls me and says, "What are you doing, sweetie?" I says, "Nothing." He said, "Open your door." And I open the door and there's a bunch of flowers. And I start crying. Then I lift the flowers up and there's a blonde wig on the end of it in a bag. So I take the wig out and I put it on and take a picture. He said, "How do you like that wig, girl?" And I put the wig on and then I look underneath the package. I said, "What is this?" I said, "Oh my God, it's Gorilla Glue." So I take the Gorilla Glue and I put it on and I take the Gorilla Glue and I fix it and I blow dry the hair. I said, "Oh God, this is human hair. This is synthetic. This is the human hair." So I glued on. Then all of a sudden the doorbell rings. He's coming to pick me up again. And I get a dress. I put a dress on because I hate dresses. So I put a dress on for him. Of course, the dress that looked like a slut. He gave me some heels. Put some heels on. He has to hold me because I'm going to fall all down the stairs. I put the red dress on and some heels and some stockings. And then we go out on the second date. The limousine is waiting. I jump in the car. We drive off to the beach where there's candle lights. Anyway, you get it. I can go on forever. And where's that man in my dreams, sleeping? He'd be like, "Girl, please, ain't nobody seeing you like that." What is the nastiest thing ever happened to you on a date? I don't get to go on dates, butterscotch. I'm not that lucky. I'm not that fortunate. Um, but I can tell you with some dates, the nastiest thing that ever happened to me on a date, nothing. They're really polite. They're really nice. Um, Nothing nasty. And sharks for him in the sea. Hey, M to F, how are you, sweetie? No. Oh, you think you're gonna throw me in the water? She said he's gonna put me in the water. No, he loves me. And then I don't know what race he's gonna be. He's probably from Dubai. We'll say Dubai. We'll speak that into a different because it said in Dubai all the men are millionaires. So he's from Dubai and he's filthy rich. Oh, okay. Yeah, we all here with you. We're all here with you. And then after we do that, he take me outside to the doctor. And then he was like, I want you to get your butt done. I want your butt really big. And I said, "Well, if you get it done, can we put some fish in it, like a fish tank with water? So when I walk, you can hear the fish run. I want a butt that got the fish tank in it so you can hear the water when I walk. So after they pump me with water to get my butt bigger. Waterbed Raven. Oh, and then that be it. He probably break up with me. He said, "You just cost too much." But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it's I don't know. I just want a man that's funny. I like a man that makes me laugh. That's all. Make me laugh and not a backstabber. That got your back. The money and stuff, we'll try to make a way to make it. But a perfect man for me would be a man that's just make me laugh. And he's my best friend. Like he come to me, be like something bothering me, like, yo, come here, let's talk. I like those dudes that's not afraid to talk to you. Like I like dudes like that. That is something bothering him, be like, yo, let's talk about this. And you know, we may be struggling and stuff like that, but we struggling together, you know. And he's loyal. Like, because there's going to be beans and beans of girls look better than me. And there going to be even beans and beans of people got way more than me. Not to take much to have more than me. And he's going to be tempted. So I want to be secure that they don't face him. Even when we have arguments and stuff. He'd be like, nah, we're going to work on this, boo. Yeah, I want that. And you know who I idolize? Kevin Hart and his wife, his Drika. Do y'all ever see how Kevin Hart look at his wife? Man, when I tell you, when they look at each other, nothing in this room exists. Nothing. I love their love. And the way she looks at him, I just want that type of love, that spirit, that spiritual bond that they got there. It is so strong that is nurturing. And if you're a spiritual person, you could feel that love that they got for each other. Yeah, but they in love. That's all I want. I just want a man that loves hard. That if I'm about to break up with him, I want him to start crying, that the snot running down his nose, and he on his knees like, "Mama, please, oh my God, I'll do whatever." And I want the kind that keep cheating on you, get on the knees. I want the kind that love you so much that the fact of losing you, Remy Ma and Papoose. There you go. That love. I want that love. The way Beyonce looks at Jay-Z, I want that love. The way the Ellises, I want that love. Sierra and Russell, I want that love. Yeah, but I don't know if he's cheating. That's allegedly. If you follow Kevin, you hear what he says. He says every time I turn around, people spreading rumors about me. If you follow him, you hear what he be saying. How every time he turn around, people talking about him. He even moved to a farm to stay away from everybody. You know, I mean, before he got her, I mean, I don't know. But I just like the way they look at you, though. It's that look of love, you know. And I want it to be because in relationships, it's not going to be perfect all the time. So when I mess up, now I need Sierra's prayer. Yeah, but Sierra went through she went through a lot of men, and she got hurt a lot. But she deserved to be happy. I just want one man, but every man I want, they're already married. You ever have a crush on a man, and then when he start talking, and then he starts talking about two spirit women, he talking about like a dog. You like, well, damn, like you don't like people like you. You be making fun of them and stuff. You was like, damn. He took your crush and took it straight down. I had a crush on a guy, and when I heard him say certain things, I was like, never mind, never mind. I'm very disappointed. But I know now. So my crush has been canceled. Who else I had a crush on? I used to have a crush on Dennis Rodman. I used to want Dennis Rodman so much. I just wanted that man so bad. But that's never gonna happen. Then I had a crush on this porn star, Mike Man. Hey Fupa, I love you too. You're one man, one honest tea for no money, and clean raven. Oh yeah, that's true. Any mom time. Yeah, I love that love too. Iman, Tante Terry Iman. Yeah, I love that love too. See, I like that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. That stuff is good to me. I love they love. I mean, I don't know what go behind the scenes. Even Kelly Rowland and her husband, they gotta love. The one I used. Let me tell y'all, the woman I used to have a crush on. It was this one woman I had a crush on. I used to crush hard for her. Lala Anthony. Oh my God, I thought she was the most beautiful girl in the world. I was like, and then I saw her husband Carmelo. But Lala was like, oh my God, I was so in love with that girl. I thought she was so beautiful. I was like, she is so beautiful. I'm so in love with Lala. I started following her, just looking. I don't say nothing, of course, because I ain't no stalker. But I was like, she is so beautiful to me. But I don't bother. I don't hit nobody up. Yeah, Lala Anthony. She's so beautiful. Who else I had a crush on? I had a crush on Young Mozzie. You already know that. What is the most embarrassing thing happened to you on a date? You keep asking. I haven't had nothing embarrassing happen to me on a date. Y'all act like men take me out. Nobody don't take me out. Nobody want to be bothered with my bullshit. I get on people's nerves. They don't take me on long dates. They come and visit and get the hell out quickly as possible. Let me. The guy I was dating. Okay, I can tell you that story. The guy I was dating. His engagement ring is still on top of that. The guy I was dating, the one that was with me for a month and a half. The worst thing happened at a date with him is we went out. I had just got off of work and he came to see me. I have a lot of embarrassing stories, but I'm saving that for the book. All right now. Yeah, y'all tell me y'all embarrassing stuff. I don't really go out on dates, y'all. Y'all know I don't go nowhere. What's your butterscotch? Exactly. Thank you, T. Perez. What's your butterscotch? Y'all know nobody don't want to be bothered with me. What do we think about studs or trans men dating women? I don't mind. I mean, I don't care. Whoever can make you happy, make you happy. I know this one. I know this one stud that I like. I met her before. She actually came. She used to come to my bar when I used to work, and she's actually on my IG. I be low key looking at her, but I don't be seeing. And it's funny because she looks like a trans man. Matter of fact, she looks like a dude. And I be low key looking at her like, but I don't say nothing because I know her. But I didn't meet her online. I know her in person. I know a lot of females in person. I didn't meet them online. I know a lot of people in person. So it's just different. I'm a trans woman. I'm attracted to a trans man. Go for it then, gang. Go for it. You don't need permission to be happy. Just find what makes you happy and go for it. Full speed ahead. Just don't be upset when just don't be upset when he act just like a man. Cause that's what he is. So when he start doing them characteristics and you start having to fit, he cheating on you, dog you out, and don't get upset because he said, hey man, respect what he is. He gonna teach you. Oh Josh, no man asked me for a hug about he nutted in his pants. You know what? Butterscotch, I can't. I can't. I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you, Butterscotch. She said he nutted in her pants, his pants. And she was all over her red dress. You know what? I can't. I can't. I get hit on a lot by a lot of stuff. Then go for it. I don't really get hit on by a lot of trans men. I don't think people. I think. I think with me, my my aura is too strong, and whatever bull that they're trying to come to me, they know they may catch the wrath with me. I think people pick and choose wisely. No, I didn't want a relationship at the moment. I focus on my transition. Okay, go for whatever makes you happy, bro. You could be transitioning forever though. You might as well take somebody along the way. Ain't nothing like a little extra income to help with the surgeries. Let me stop being shit. Ain't nothing like a little extra money, honey. Uh, anyway, it's 10:05. Let me ask you something. What is it called when people always trying to put on clothes and show what they got? And it's not for a video, they're just doing it for like stunting. Is that what it's called? Stunting? I don't know. If a man pay you for your surgery, if a man pay for your surgery, should you feel obligated to stay with him? 3,000 if you pay for the surgery. Buyer beware. That's all I'm gonna say with me. Buyer beware. Cause honey, you done gave me a cootie cat. Child, please. One day ranting, free shots, so flaunting. Oh, flaunting. Okay. I need a man to pay for my house. Girl, I need. Sure, I'll take any money I can get. I need a man to bring me some chicken, and I don't mean no 10 pieces. Bring me 30 pieces. I need a man to bring me 30-piece chicken and leave out the room after they bring it. Bring me 30 pieces of chicken and some hot sauce and ketchup and some napkins and a big gold cup like this filled with some Coke 45 beer mixed with a little bit of vanilla extract and just let me sit in here in the middle of my bed and just eat the chicken. I feel like they would turn crazy. One day the man with no teeth and let him pay for child or date a man with no teeth and let him pay for the operation. Child joke, sorry. I feel like we would turn crazy. I've heard I don't need meat. I need this chef. Yes, food is the thing is like I don't know. It's just really weird and stuff. I don't know. I just want a best friend. I think that's all I want is a best friend. But I don't want no best friend. What's they call it? Double standard. What goes for me don't go for them. He could cheat, but he don't want me to cheat. He can have a bunch of friends, but he don't want me to have no friend. Is that called the hypocrite? I don't know. Double standard. Stunting. Okay. I never forget this one guy I met online. It's called narcissistic. Oh, you get at the angry words. You using the angry words. Yes, that's a hypocrite for sure. Yeah, the thing is like I just when I was in neighborhood, I had a boyfriend. When I was in neighborhood, we I can't even consider because that's not true. I would say we used to do everything together, but that's not true. I used to take him everywhere he wanted, but I don't even want to talk about that either. Long as he's doing okay, that's fine. But in relationships, in neighborhood, I had long relationships. When I became in this hood, child, please, don't nobody want me. I also think with me is that due to the fact that I'm on social media and stuff, I think that's another thing because he's like low key. And Raven Will, you need a Tyson man. What is a Tyson man? What is that? Is that the Tyson like chicken? Tyson chicken. Let me stop. You talking about chicken? Or Purdue? Let me stop. This one man took me out. Did I tell y'all this one man took me out and it wouldn't serve us food? Everybody came in after us since this pandemic and it didn't serve us food. He was like, you think they didn't serve you because you black? I was like, sure. But they wouldn't serve us food. He blamed girl. I blamed the chef. Are we still up here? This thing's going slow again. Raven, what would you do if a man did that on your date? What you mean, like come on your clothes? You mean ejaculate on your clothes? Men don't usually take me on dates. They just take me to bed. I would love for a man to take me out on a date with some flowers. Then again, I don't, because you're gonna build me all the way up just to let me down, leave me home. Child, that's disgusting. Though I probably wouldn't pay. You know what? I'm not even going front. I wouldn't pay no mind if he came on my clothes. I wouldn't pay no mind. It's not that deep. I just wipe it off. It's no. I don't. It's no biggie to me. I've touched men and they came by me touching them. So it's no biggie to me. It's no biggie. The only problem I have is an empty-handed man walking through the door without a can of canned goods, some greens or some corn, or some macaroni salad, or some beefaroni, or some lace front, or Gorilla Glue, or a good wig, and I don't mean the plastic one from Whoosh. Just something. Come through the door with something. This one guy told me, he's like, you don't want me to come to your house no more. No, I don't want you to come here no more. I'm sick of you. I only want one man. That's why I can't get one, because I only want one. Maybe I'm supposed to just be a whore.
Baby, can I come to your house? No. Why? What do you mean why? We're not dating. Are you serious? I just want to chill. Ask your mother, can you revisit a pussy and chill back in? What do you mean? Come over here and chill. Does that mean you're a nasty segment to the movie? Take your little fruit snacks, car and swagger, ask me if anything to eat. Want to come and chill? And we know what the chill means. You come over and ask for me. For free. No soda pop, no hair glue, not even a good wig. Not no synthetic one either. No, human hair one. Because you like to pick stuff off the graveyard and try to be cute because it's not fun. No, you can't come over. How about that? Oh, man.
That's too funny. People going on my timeline making fun of my stuff. Mm-mm-mm. That was it's funny. I had just said the same thing, and it just came out the same thing I just said. So what y'all gonna do with y'all $600? Hey, Miss Ross, how are you, sweetie? Well, damn, long time no see. My $600 will go into my stocks. All right now. I ain't getting no $600. I ain't got the 12. I ain't got the 6. All I got was a 0. Who likes to wear skirts? Hey, Malabelle, Maribel. Hey, Ribbon, how was your day? How'd you spend the holidays? Um, home. I'm broke, honey. All I can do is go online and watch people be happy and just participate. I'm participating in people being happy by sitting home. They having parties. I'm in the house dancing with them. Megan Thee Stallion, her body is banging. Megan Thee Stallion, that girl is really pretty. She is so beautiful. I would kill to have that type of body. Oof, my body is beautiful. She's beautiful and she's smart. Trans women are not the ones lying about who they are. The homies' cousins, boyfriends, brothers lying about who they're attracted to. That's true. Trans women are not lying about who they are. The men are lying about what they're attracted to. That's so true. That's why I like the consciously. He be getting them in these. Thank God for him. Thank you, Jesus, for creating the consciously. Because Lord knows he been getting these people set up in the place. And needs to be leaders. And I guarantee you he probably short. Because short men fight back. Tall men don't do nothing but run. Um, I wear schoolgirl skirts. I wear school girl skirts in the bedroom in the mood right. You know what? I'm not going there, baby. If you were if you were here, I would have a lot of days. Men don't care here. It's opposite. Where do you live, Butterscotch? Where you from? I can't with her, but I love me some women. All right. If you didn't get your 1200, you can get it tax time. Girl, I don't know. I may not even be alive by then. Oh my God, that's a female. Lord Jesus. I'm not going to shame her. It's funny, y'all was just talking about him. Look, and that's her husband. Do you think that when men is really cute, that women in society spoil him, that makes him start acting real conceited? Like he don't have to do a certain thing. Don't station like that, Raven. Baby, you have any single gay friends? They're all in the chat room, sweetie. Raven don't go nowhere. I'm so glad y'all give me this life that y'all, and it's weird because y'all know I don't go nowhere. Y'all act like y'all just meet me. Y'all know I don't go nowhere. Y'all didn't just meet me. Y'all know I'm boring. I'm home. You know I'm boring as like y'all know I ain't got nobody. Don't nobody want me. I'm back with some food. All right, now come over here, Perez. Let's eat some of that Chinese food. Cause I know there's some chicken wings and some fried rice and some futons. Y'all know I ain't got no child. I'm always home. I don't go nowhere. Sierra is the truth, the world. She would be treated like God. Don't let him be like girls. Exactly. This real light skinned guy, he's real cute. And I really believe that a lot of people pump their head up. They be taking pictures like that. Are you in Virginia? Mm. Call on the great spirits and do a big dance. You know what? I'm not going here with you. I'd rather do a food dance and get something to eat than some rain. Eating. Yeah. I'd rather do a food dance. Sure, I'd rather give me something to eat. Shoot, I want me some ribs too. I want some ribs. You have video. Thank you, 3,000. I still ain't got no meaning. I got these lashes on. I mean, I figured I'd wear it with y'all because Lord knows I ain't going to wear nobody else. Don't nobody want to be bothered with me. I ate already, sweetie. I'm just about to eat again. I ate. Let me tell you what I ate. I ate a hot dog. I bought packs of hot dogs. And I was like, why I never eat hot dogs? Now I know why. Because they rip your stomach apart. So I ate one of the hot dogs. I threw the other one in the garbage. So then after that, I got my chicken and rice. I ate that. Then after that, I got my French fries. I made a whole big thing of French fries. I ate that. I'm upset because I made a big bag of French fries like this. And I ate it within 30 minutes. I sat there like a potato chip. So I ate all of them, but I bought 3 extra bags just in case I got greedy. Also bought some chicken McNuggets and some beefaroni. So when I start crying in the house, see, when I cry, Raven don't cry with tissue. I cry with food. Mm, mm. That's how I cry. Oh, Miss Butter. No, I was telling Raven not to say that my live. Yeah, she's here. The Most High, your man. I've heard you. You know, y'all ever feel like when somebody meets you in person, they're not gonna like you? You ever get that feeling like you meet people online and you like if they see me in person, they're not gonna like you? Like you're just not gonna be good enough? Or is it just me? I just feel like they're gonna see something about me that's just not gonna be good enough. So before I take myself through all that, I just don't show up. Thank you, butterscotch. Butterscotch ice cream with the banana and some chocolate and a cone sitting outside in the sun. Take the chair. You know what's funny, Sierra Ross? You know Ross? I keep thinking when I see your name, I'm thinking of Sierra and Russell. I'm thinking Russell and Sierra. When I see your name, I'm like, Sierra's in here? Even though I said hi to you, but it's, oh, and some whipped cream. Oh, yes. What's that called? The banana split? Oh, it's funny because Sierra Ross, and when I saw Sierra Ross, there's like Sierra. Well, who is this Sierra? Is this my Sierra and Russell? Even though I spoke to you, but forgive me, my mind is. Um, I'm normal to feel unworthy. What matters is how you respond to those feelings. That's true, gang. I respond to it in the refrigerator. I put a big thing of ketchup, whipped cream, and splits. Oh yes, banana splits. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember the bullet ice cream? The bullet ice cream. I think it's like red and purple. I mean, red, blue, and white. It's chocolate outside and it's white, blue. I think that's what. I don't know. I like the ice cream sandwiches in the Klondike bar. Is this what it's called? The Klondike? I don't know. I'm about to get up here, make me some French fries, and fix me a fish sandwich. I bought some more bread, and you probably don't remember, but you hooked me up with some girl, no name, and it lasted for years. Okay, so you a cisgender woman, Ross? Are you cisgender or two spirit? Fish and chips. Oh yeah. Is it chips? Is potatoes? Because everybody got these new sayings be driving me crazy. I'm uncomplicated to be honest. Oh, we all are. Who can live in this world and not be complicated? Frozen yogurt. Oh yeah, I like yogurt too. But I'm greedy, so I should just shut up because I ain't even try. I'm greedy. When I go to dinner, men be like, "My God, when the last time you ate?" And this, please don't tell me that's a go home bag, Raven. I said, "Yeah, it's a go home bag. I ordered twice." This the man I would love to have married. But what's weird is he looks like my ex-boyfriend, and I never noticed that. He looks like my ex-boyfriend, and I've never noticed that. But I'm noticing this pose, and I'm looking at this picture, and I'm thinking, wow. Me too. The fish and fries come to them sweet. You know what tastes good when you take yogurt and add grapes in it? Grapes and strawberries. Like we get great big ones, and you add strawberries and grapes in the inside. That tastes so good. Mm-mm-mm. I think I'm gaining weight because when I walk, I be hitting the floor going, woof, 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 woof. This thing says Google TV. What? Lord Jesus. I love how stuff just download to my phone as if my phone ain't got enough stuff on it already. I tell you. Look at this picture. This picture remind me of you. I told y'all everybody ever been with is still around. Y'all even don't see, y'all probably don't believe me. They all on my phone. That's why I can't tell y'all stuff. Because they be low key following me. Get on my last damn move. But I would never want to be with him again. That man cheated on me with 5 different girls. But did y'all see this picture before? I don't know if I should share this picture. I may have to share that low key. I've never messed with. Have y'all ever heard of a rapper named Tupac? I've never messed with a nigga that's just more headaches. Well, you must put it on them. Now, the girl in the picture is a trans woman. She's from New York. Yeah. No, I don't know what they had. The thing about it was a lot of see back in those times the girls didn't want to be outed. What they're doing right now is just a big mess to me. Cause you're blocking your blessings and y'all calling yourself trannies and all this stuff, but I ain't gonna do that. But a lot of girls end up in music videos and a whole bunch of other stuff. The new millennium two spirit women want to be known, acknowledged. They're cutting their own nose off to spite their faces. So when it comes to opportunities, you're giving people something to look out for. Yeah, I be telling y'all, but y'all don't be wanting to hear me. I ain't got nothing to say. But they know they have more sense, and they wouldn't. They know opportunities. You could block your own blessing. You can get in your own way when you share too much information, and then the first thing you want to do is holler. Oh, because of no, you should have kept your mouth shut. You was already in the door, just kept moving what you had to do. That's the same thing I think happened with Fox Giselle. She had got a contract and everything, and then rumors started going out about her. She had a big deal, and they kind of reneged on the deal with her, which is grimy. You know what I've never understand is how people hurt people and then don't even care. You hurt people and you don't even care that you hurt them. They really don't. She probably would have been blown up because she was out there. She was on a tirade show and everything. She was blowing up. And then now they talking about, oh, she's on this and she was on that. Y'all don't think y'all responsible for her supposed to being on drugs and stuff now? Do y'all feel responsible for her being on drugs? Nope. They just say it's mental illness. But y'all did this to her. Anyway. I still love her. She is one small cookie. That's one chick I could rock with her. Cause she said some real stuff. Real stuff. Even though she may be going through something. But she said some real stuff. Real stuff. Because when it comes to the music world, I think things have changed now. Because back then you had to go through the record label and all this distribution. Now you can almost set everything up. Hey Davis, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, Fox Giselle. Now you could kind of do it all yourself and do your whole thing yourself. All you need is a good manager. So you can kind of, what's his name that's doing this whole thing by himself? Start doing videos. He started doing videos. He's all over YouTube. I forget his name, but it's a black guy. And I forget his name, but he started setting his own stuff too. What are your thoughts about Cindy Star? Child, let her do what she gotta do. She doing what she gotta do. I'm not gonna say nothing against her only because she's one of my sisters. I don't go against our sisters. I may not like a lot of things that they do. I don't go against them only because I know what the world is doing to them. And I don't want to add on to the pain, if you know what I mean. So I may not agree with a lot of things the girl do, but I'm not gonna go against them because we have a large a magnitude of people that hate our guts. Child, that's girl beef. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Cause they say something on a tier, then they say something behind. Child, we be getting half of the story. We don't get the whole story. I don't get in other people's beef. I don't. I just don't. Yeah, for the same. I just don't. Because at the end of the day, whether you like your sister or not, people are going against us, period. So whether we unified or separated, we're still getting attacked the same way. So I'm not gonna. I mean, I agree with a lot of things they do, but it's not my life. It's their struggle. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what they're going through. And what they're not sharing with everybody. Because everybody shares certain things with people, and then the stuff they really don't share. So it's a lot. I just don't. Do you think? Do you look up to any of the girls who are mainstream? Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. No. I look up to. I don't look up to no female. I look up to my best friend, and that's a guy. Other than that, nobody else. Mm-mm. My best friend, yeah, I look up to. I look up to him because he's super duper smart. He's like world smart. I'll look up to him. But anybody else in this world, hell no. Mm-mm. And as far as a girl, mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's not true. I look up to a lot of younger girls. Now that's true. I look up to the younger girls. I look up to a lot of younger girls. Um, some on this page, some on Angie Green. I look up to y'all. I look up to y'all. I look up to y'all because you're relatable. You're my younger sister, but you're also my teacher. You're my younger sister and my ancestor. And you teach me things because I don't know everything. So I look up to y'all. And that's for real, for real. The rest of them, I don't see it. I mean, I let y'all come in and y'all were raving out, with the black hair. I changed it. So you should know I look up to y'all, but I don't, no. I look up to some of the men up here too, but I don't look up to them because a lot of times people get too lost in the sauce and they forget where they come from and they do the extra. Now, out of all the ones that is up the top that I like, and that's Laverne Cox, I don't look up to her, but I respect her. I don't look up to none of them. I respect her the most. Out of all the girls at the top, I respect her the most because every time I have hit that woman up, she has answered me. So I have mass respect for her. Because a lot of times you try to hit the girls up, have a conversation with them, they don't want to talk to you. A lot of two-spirit women know you can't get the girls to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you. You can't get nothing from them. They don't have nothing to say to you. That's really sweet. You are a calm person. You deserve good things. Thank you, Queen. But like I tell y'all before, I need y'all more than y'all need me. Because this well is me. But a lot of y'all teach me stuff. And I'm appreciative of that. I'm not the kind of person to think I know it all. Y'all teaching me a lot. Because I don't know it all. And I'm not going to act like I know it all. I don't. I like when y'all complete my sentences when I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not, I want to be a person you can be like, yo, listen, no, you know what I mean? It's in the delivery, not no, I don't think anybody being like really mean, but Laverna's the only one that. And I know quite a few of them that's at the top and down. If I hit them up, they won't talk back to me. I'm like, I knew you before, but okay, that's fine. If y'all notice, I used to celebrate the girls on this page when they got to different positions in life. I would celebrate their journeys and stuff like that. I would do a whole videos on them, on the locations and thing they go. You notice I don't do that no more. I don't do it for none of them. Why should I? I celebrated so many girls. Ask yourself how many times they celebrated me. So I'm promoting you. You could be promoting my page. They ain't doing it. So why am I down here when you could say, well, I go to Raven over. You know what I mean? To give me more media coverage. They don't do it. But I do it for them. You could take each of one of their names and put it in a search engine, put by Raven over, and watch their name come up. I did the story on them to help keep their name out there. Nope. When it comes to me, absolutely not. Nothing. Well, thank you to engage and thank you so much. And Thanksgiving, possible game. Yeah, I guess some just want to get into the place. But thank you, Queen. And they do it. They get to a certain place and they close the door behind them. They do. Because they're too afraid of you taking them out their spot. They won't even speak to you. I don't know how many of y'all ever hit the girls up and have a conversation with them. Do they speak back? Do they talk to y'all? Do they talk to y'all like I talk to y'all? Are they reachable, approachable? The fact that you can contact me when you feel like you're upset, that I'm there. If you email me, you know you're going to get me back. Are those same experiences you have with me, you have with them? Because what makes them better than you? So why is it that I'm reachable? And when I say that I'm reachable to a lot of people, straight, gay, bi, trans, two-spirit, studs, trans, everybody, curious, I'm reachable. They know they could reach out and talk to me and have a conversation with me without me telling their business. And that's important to have trust with somebody that's not going to out them. But unless they do something grimy like my boy did. Right. Yes, you have one of my. Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's not about success. Y'all are real people. It don't take nothing for somebody to take out time and say, well, what's going on? They know they could. Raven, Fox, and do they know money and fame means nothing? Right. That means they want the money. I need money too. It's not like I don't need money. But sometimes when you're helping somebody that may be going through it, sometimes that's enough money right there because you actually help keep another person alive. Because you never know if that person was on their last day when enough was enough and they needed somebody to talk to, and then I closed the door on them too. And they said, you know what, forget it. So you don't put a price on another person's life. But some people do, and I get it. It's sad though, but it is what it is. you know. And I'm not perfect, and y'all know I'm not perfect. I fall down more than most, you know. I try to teach y'all different things and keep you nourished, even if I have to pray with you and create a whole video of me praying. So when nobody's around you, like I feel like praying, but I want to pray for myself. I can go to Raven's video and I could pray with Raven and pray. I could pray what I want, and I have the prayer video going on with me with somebody that accepts me in a spiritual thing. That's no animosity against me. I feel safe here. You know what I mean? You create different avenues that can help you through this journey along the way. You have a really pure soul, and that's the truth. What you see is what you get. Exactly. Because we're real people. You know, at the end of the day, all of us come different. That's why I be telling y'all, don't make another person's story about you. We have to be careful of that. Because a lot of times people tell us, oh girl, that's no big, don't do that to people. Because when you shut them down, that shut them up. Then they suffer in silence, and then they're no longer showing up. We have to be mindful of what we're doing. We're all human, and we're not perfect. And it is what it is. But you know, I believe some of them are clones. I'm not going there with you, Davis. I'm not going. I'm not. But one thing you did make me think of with that clone is short for chicken nuggets. And I have some in my freezer, some chicken nuggets. See, you was low key telling me I had chicken nuggets, and I was like, I want some chicken. And I got some chicken nuggets. Thank you, Miss Davis. So I have some chicken nuggets and French fries with a big thing of ketchup. And that's what I'm gonna have. I know I'm greedy. Y'all already know. I'm so glad we had this time together. I'm gonna get me some nuggets. I was gonna fry fish, but when David said clone, all I saw was chicken. I'm so greedy. I'm gonna fry that chicken. I'm not gonna fry all of it. I'm gonna fry like a couple pieces of chicken and French fries, and I'm gonna have a nice little glass of wine. Or maybe not. I may just need to drink this water. I've been drinking this water. I will can't believe you're single. Cause I'm a bitch, Miss Ross. It was nice talking to you. Same here, Miss Queen Bee. Yeah. I can't wait to take this shirt off though. But I'm hungry. I am so hungry. You know what? Yesterday I popped a hormone pill. I took a hormone pill yesterday. And today I was crying like a crybaby. I was crying. I was watching CeeLo Green. Mary, did you know your baby boy? And I started crying. Um, how often do you take moans? Oh, how was it? I don't know. I took some moans and stuff, and I just became emotional today. I just started crying. But when I take the Cinepro, it makes me drink a lot of water. Like I drink a lot of water. This is my second one. And I fill them up like this so I can just take the swig. And I probably don't need to drink today because tomorrow's New Year's, so maybe I need to wait, let my stomach, and just drink water. That's my goal. But you know I'm a Gemini, so hey, Lady Babe, what's up, little mama? Raven, I need some sleep right now. Take care, sweetie. Good night, love. Um, T. Perez, get some rest, sweetie. And thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm about to fix me some French fries. Yeah. I like the blue heart. That's beautiful. It's a very beautiful color too. That is so beautiful. That blue heart. Happy New Year's. It ain't New Year's yet. Let it be. Thank you for showing up late. We only been on for 3 hours and 3 minutes. We paid you. We was like, Lady Babe. Anyway. Oh, am I coming to a wedding, Lady Babe? Am I gonna get to go to a wedding? Girl, so I was asleep. Oh, you was asleep. You made me realize I could find love. Oh, Ross, I have no idea who you are, but clearly must be. I set you up with a girl. Oh, Lady Babe, you mean a candy ring? I don't want any candy. I'm such a pig. All I see is food. Let me go get me something to eat. All I saw was a candy ring. The blue's the candy. I'm hungry. I'm gonna take this hot corduroy wig off my head and put my little plastic cap on from back in the day with the Jerry curl, eating as we speak. What you eating? Ribs? Gang, what you eating? Ribs? I smell ribs. Are you eating ribs over there, gang? Ribs with rice and sweet peas and corn. I love you all. I love you too. Miss Butterscotch with ice cream and a banana and cherries and walnut. Yep, you still with her. She's actually sleeping next to me. A female. I set you up with a female. Damn. Damn. Why don't you set me up with a female, Miss Ross? Find me a female, Miss Ross. I just had bacon sandwich. Oh my God. They sold out when I went to go look. Ah, with lemonade. Oh yes. That's what we do. Ah, oh, finally. These lashes look like they're for puppets and not humans. I think they used to put these on the puppets on the socks. They put these on the socks and you set me up. I'm dead. I set you up on a date, Miss Ross. What you I'm gonna straighten my hair, Ray. Oh, okay. All right, little mama. Well, you got pretty hair, son. I ain't straightening mine. My hair grew, but it ain't grew enough to share with the world. I don't want to scare the kids. That caused you. That caused you. Okay. You know what I want? I want me one of them live dolls. Them dolls that look alive. Maybe we look up to you. Give you okay. I look up to y'all too, Miss Butterscotch. Y'all have no idea how grateful I am. I tell y'all all the time, I need you more than you'll ever need me. I tell you this. I be saying I be dead serious. Y'all be thinking I'm lying. I be dead serious. Cause I don't know, I got anger issues. I got anger issues. I may need y'all to get some money on my books. I need y'all to put some money in my books. Girl. I sent Letty B a video of a woman that acted like me. She said, told the reporter, get that mic out of my face. Listen, I have anger issues. I said, oh my God. She said she had anger issues. And when she said that, I said, Lord, if that ain't me, she warned her twice. I love to see older Transgender child. She warned her. Asian Fish wanted to play. She provoked her. She took that thing and she threw it. I was like, ugh. You know what I noticed? Most people are catfishing off the other people's videos, taking other people's videos and putting it on their page. Like the man who told the other man, hit him with the can. He took the can and hit him in the face with the can. He said, go ahead, hit me with the can. Hit me, hit me. He dropped the can, picked it up and said, psh. Now I would have did that. Asian Fish wanted to play. She got some. Yes, she did. I hope you don't leave YouTube. Oh, I'm not leaving them yet. I mean, I don't know what life is gonna bring for me. I just wish I could. I wish to God I could get a big win, so I could come into some money. I want to come into some money so bad, cause I want to move and I want to just see things different. I just want to change. I just want to change a life. Y'all are too funny. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love you all. Even though I'm a hot mess. Letty Babe is there. You see, y'all could join her channel. She's the one that's going to be doing the death sentences. I mean, the death sentences, Lord Jesus. I mean, the death stories. It won't be me. 2021, I have passed the baton. Y'all remember I did this thing for this company. Remember I did this thing for this company. I don't even smoke. What y'all knew? It's like, baby, you don't even smoke. I was like, I tried to sell it, give it to my friend. He's like, I think I gave him a box though. Like, what is this? Oh, but you know what? It tastes like cinnamon. They need to make these in breath mints. Oh, I just thought of a good idea. You could make these in breath mints. Like if somebody's like around you and stuff and they breath stink, you like, yo, try this, just blow into it. And they go, say, whoa, it smells like mint. And they could talk, so, oh, your breath smell better because the smoke is going to kill that doo-doo. The smoke is going to kill that turd stuck in the indigestion system. It's going to smell like, because this smell like cinnamon. Do it light up? Nope. But this tastes like red hot candy. I mean, it smells like red hot candy. Lord, I'm smoking something. I don't even smoke, and I'm taking those. I don't like blowing for free, honey. Where's my money? She passed the baton to. She passed the baton. You have to. Mm, I can't more direct to set. Yes, you do. Babe. You could do it. You strong. Only thing that's thing is the negativity. Everyone, we have to share. We get these likes up and get these donations. I appreciate it, but they don't like me. Butterscotch, trust and believe. It's not even y'all. It's so much behind the scenes, sis. That is, sis. I can't even talk to y'all only because so many people be watching, even though they're not in the chat room, but they low key watching. If you know what I mean. So even though we here, but remember, there's other people. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, beautiful people, love you guys. I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Everybody get their salads, their wine, their beer, their potato chips, or their sodas, or their water, or their what else? Get your entrees together. So tomorrow when we come on, we'll all have our food and we could just be like chunching down 10, 9, 8, 7. So everybody get your bacon. I wish I could give me some bacon. Raven on Twitter, people said they're getting the stimulus in the account. I didn't get nothing. I I ain't get nothing. Yes, everybody get their. I'm a I'm gonna get some. Well, I already got my food. Cause I already went and got my food, y'all. You know I'm greedy, honey. Just in case people come late. But I would have liked to have a couple of barrels of chicken now. But and some pizza. And some, yeah, I got mine official day is January the 1st. So we're getting $600 and 2,000. They said they stopped at 2,000, Lady B. Girl, I'm lucky if I get to 600. They ain't give me nothing. They sent me the Bank of America card, but they didn't put nothing on it. If they send out Bank of America card, they should send it to everybody that they send it to. Hit the computer and let it go to everybody's account. But they probably is fake. That's true. Because people love to make people feel a certain type of way, and anything for viral, anything to go viral, and that's sad though. Anything. Okay, beautiful people, love you. I'm gonna go fix me something to eat. It's time for Raven to take this corduroy wig off my head and put it back in the plastic bag. Fix my chicken McNuggets and my French fries. And I think I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of ranch dressing. I better take some medicine because my pressure gonna be up real high, and I can't afford to have a stroke. So that woman who birthed me could come here and be choking me out and stuff. She don't even know where I live. So love you guys. Please be safe. Remember what I told y'all. We're in the belly of the beast. A lot of people ain't got money, and everybody who looks like they got money will be a target. They don't know if you got money or not. So watch your back. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you later.